What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Dragon's Dogma. In the previous part, we created our very own pawn named Pearl. She's right here. She's walking away from me now. Apparently she's discussed it with me. And she's our fighter. So basically the goal is that eventually she will be our little party's, tanky character. And I guess we'll see whether or not that goes well. And then this guy came up to talk to me. I don't know what he wants, though.
The men of the Enlistment Corps never turn away the eager. We are ready to begin. Are you?
Alright, so apparently Sir Byrne here is willing to train us a little bit. Let's just see what it actually entails.
Let me be clear from the outset. I'm a harsh master, whoever the few.
Okay.
You'll complete 3 forms of training in sequence.
Alright.
Each serves to hone a different quality. You'll need more than raw muscle here. If you find a task too difficult to manage, you might reconsider your party. There are other pawns here. You can choose among them if you care to.
Alright, so that's pretty clear, yeah.
The first task is carrying freight. Haul the lot of them before my count ends. You're free to choose your company, but this is a task too great for just one person.
Alright, so the pawns are supposed to help us out, and when, we don't do too well, then we could also try bringing along different pawns. That makes sense.
Lighten any load, as they say. Now, get to it. We'll begin as soon as your
God, alright, let's go.
Is to haul all of the freight.
Yes, we're gonna haul it. Let's see. I have no idea what this is gonna look like, though. So I guess if we could just take a look at what exactly is going on, that would be kind of cool. Alright, so we got some boxes here and there. Oh, I see. So we're supposed to get the boxes and put them in the circle. That makes sense. That's cool. Alright. Let's grab these boxes then. Alright, throw. Let's get the other one. And then hopefully one of the pawns will pick up the next one. Here we go. Oh god, we're almost there.
We must hurry. There's no time.
We're gonna make it. What?
Enough!
We did it, right? That was it.
Well done.
Yeah.
Each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long.
Alright, that was completely doable.
Next is combat training. You'll face my Scarecrow army here. Destroy them before my count ends.
Alright, this one might be tricky.
A large group will be of help again, but you must choose your companions wisely.
Hey, that's not what the what he said at all, but okay.
A company all doing the same thing is less effective than using a varied approach. Choose well. We'll begin as soon as you're...
Let's just go, man. Alright, we're gonna destroy the scarecrows. This is taking far too long. Alright, let's use Frazzle. Oh god, alright, so looks like Pearl's alright, deadline is already drawing near. Are you kidding me? There's no way. Oh, she leveled up though. Alright, so it looks like we could actually benefit from having more mages or archers. Oh, was that all? Did we do it?
Well done.
Alright, so that was really easy actually.
That vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Right then. Finally, you'll be...
Alright, more scarecrow. Yep.
But there are 2 sorts of scarecrow, each with its own weakness.
Okay.
One falls only to steel and brute force, the other only to magic.
I see what you're saying.
If you're not mindful of how you attack them, you'll fail. Strike fast and strike hard.
I'm picking up what he's putting down.
Vary your party and your tactics until you find success.
Yep. Alright, let's go. Yes. Alright, we're gonna destroy them. I guess we just gotta figure out which ones are weak to magic. Alright, these ones are weak to magic. So that one requires melee attacks, I'm guessing. Die. Dummy. Alright, so these are pretty easy to destroy, I guess, with magic. So I wish Rook was a little bit more helpful. That would have been very nice.
Weak to blows.
Alright, there you go. That one, please tell me it's magic. It is. Alright. Took it down. There's one more. Do we get it? I think we did it.
That's the fastest I've ever seen it done.
Yeah, alright, that was really easy.
To challenge even a seasoned warrior. Well done. You've completed your training.
Alright.
See now the difference well-selected partners can make. Yes, no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, I learned pretty much nothing because I didn't have to do anything. I just had the same party that I started out with.
You'll learn the rest from actual combat. If you have trouble, examine your party.
But I guess the message here is, you know, change up your party when you suck. Makes sense. Alright, if your strategies seem toothless against your foes, try changing your party makeup, enabled skills, and equipment. Makes sense, and we leveled up.
With this quest now.
Feels more familiar with the quest. Alright, Pearl leveled up a couple times, that's great as well. And I do believe that we just earned some good money. So this is great, we're level 6, Rook's level 6, she's level 4. Let's get the hell out of here.
The training ground.
Alright, so that was probably worth it. Who's this? Who wants to talk with me? Oh, it's this lady. The cool looking lady. What's up?
I am Mercedes. I lead the men of the Enlistment Corps.
Alright, Mercedes.
I've heard talk of the Arisen. They say you hold dominion over the pawns. I've ordered pawns to take up swords and fight myself. But they are a clumsy lot. I cannot call them into this world as you do, though, nor make traveling companions of them.
It's because we're really, really good at everything.
What manner of magic lets you command them so?
Just pure charisma.
Well, it matters not. The dragon is come. I'll welcome any help, be it pawn, arisen, farmer, or fishwife. Make use of the encampment as you please. Are you in need of rest?
Yeah, I could do with a little nap, sure.
As you will. Repose is the better part of readiness.
Alright, thank you kindly. So I guess we can, maybe we had to rest, actually. Oh no. Shit is hitting the fan. What is that, a giant snake? Oh no, man. Dumb snake? Oh, and he brought a buddy. Okay, it's a Hydra. Nope, this is very good. This is awesome. This is definitely something that we should fight at the very start of this video game. Is fight just a Hydra. You know, it makes sense. Let's see how much damage we can really do. It's not looking too good right now. I guess we're just going right after their heads or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab its head. That doesn't seem like it would be a good job for me. That seems to work a little bit. Oh god, please no. Rook, no. Oh god, look at how cool this is. And this is like the very start of the game. That is so cool. Die, snakes. Seriously though, how are we supposed to kill this thing if our attacks do this little damage? I don't... Oh boy. Oh no, it just ate 3 dudes. Are you kidding me? This thing is just amazingly strong. Keep going. Burn it some more. Eventually, one of these heads should die. Right? Because we're not doing any damage. I really feel like that, an attack like that should do more damage. I mean, we're getting a lot of great headshots. It's all... Okay, that worked. Apparently, just some normal attack will do. Oh, Jesus Christ. My character doesn't care, though. Completely unfazed. Oh, it's that same thing. The cyborg Cyclops had the same marking on its head. I remember seeing this.
I am impressed.
As you should be, lady.
Oh, be damned! This your handiwork? For truth?
For truth.
What did the lack of an idol doing here anyway?
Ancient tales of the Arisen are well and good, friend. But make a gift of these heads to the Duke, and you might earn yourself a real title.
Alright, sounds good.
Arisen. I see better now from whence the legends arose. Good judgment, swift footwork. Impressive, truly.
Oh, come on.
In any case, the Duke will want to know of this attack.
Alright, the Duke. I have no idea who the Duke is, obviously.
I'd hoped to gather a larger force before leaving for the capital, but a Hydra's head and the Arisen who claimed it make up the difference amply. I cannot say what the pass may hold. You'll need your strength. It will be slow going with a cart. I dare say you'll have no trouble catching up.
Alright, gotcha.
We'll meet at the Way Castle. Till then, I bid you rest well. 'Tis a long road ahead.
Alright, cool. So we're going to the capital city. Alright, we leveled up again. Alright, she's taking the head. We're gonna regroup with her. Pearl leveled up as well. Level 6 now. Alright, do we get anything new? Not really. Let's see, page up, Pearl. She's already using all of this. Alright, so maybe we should try and get some new equipment for Pearl. And also just wrap up some of these other quests that we have. Maybe defeat bandits. Would that be possible? Will this actually send me anywhere? Because I don't think we've seen any bandits.
Was a humble enough place before the attack.
Yeah, this place is ruined, that's for sure. Where are you, little buddy?
Tis a fair notion.
A pawn's status can be determined by its icons. Alright, so that means it's in line. Little arrows. Is a pawn to whom you cannot give gifts. Is a friend's pawn. A pawn you've enlisted in the past.
Hello.
Oh god, this guy's extremely ugly. What the f— Hey. How are you?
I help you.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and, view details. He's a fighter. I think ideally we should go with an archer. Seeing as, you know, we don't have one. Alright, let's screw this guy. I don't want him.
Bid you farewell.
He's extremely ugly. No offense, of course. Alright, what about you? You look like you're a mage, aren't you? Cleo.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Alright, you're a mage. We don't need a mage. We already have two.
Farewell.
Alright, let's keep our eyes open. If we see any archers around, we want to recruit one. Oh man, this one actually looks pretty cool as well. Sub lady. But we've got Pearl. You know, we can't get rid of Pearl. Because she's sort of our main pawn. Yeah, the encampment's pretty messed up. Alright, so this guy didn't sell anything. What are you doing?
Within this tent sits a rift stone.
Yeah, I know.
A rift stone. A strange power emanates from within.
Alright, so that's a mage. Hey, this guy looks like a traitor. Are you the guy? Oh, it's the guy from before.
Hi there. Been some time, hasn't it? Enough time to become well famous in your case. The Arisen. 'Tis the second coming of Duke Dragonsbane, I dare say.
I have no idea who that is, but I will, however, accept your compliment. And I deserve it.
I like it, friend. I like it well. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares.
Well, in that case, let's see what you got. Trusty sword, ironclad staff, that would be quite a bit better, actually. Although, alright, it's the best we can get right now is an ironclad staff. I mean, that's a good amount of extra magic, so I think we should get this. We have a lot of money, so we'll just get one of these. Alright, leather cap. Yeah. Although they are very cheap, but they look dumb. So that is something to consider. Healer's robe. See, that's not much better. That looks terrible. We've got the novice bracer, I believe. Funny bone guards. Those are pretty okay. We got some pants. Some of these are actually quite good. Novice breeches would be decent for us. Alright, that one's just really expensive. Hemp hosen, alright. Leather bandings. Is it really worth it though? It's such a small difference. Shoulder cape. See, that one I actually like because it'll give us more magic stuff. Let's pick that one up. And then... Alright, so let's switch to Pearl. Pearl has nothing right now. Which kind of sucks. Oh, he's only got one shoulder cape. Well, that's a bummer. I would have loved to get her one of these, but that's not an option apparently. Novice breeches. Alright, so she needs physical defense above all. So I guess the metal greaves would be our best bet for her. And then we're gonna need some let's see, novice or... Alright, we'll just go with the novice bracers. Leather belts. Chest guard. Sectional armor is the best one available right now. Oh, leather chest guard. This looks a bit weird. Linen shirt. Kind of like the look of this. It's sort of like a soldier look. It's not bad. But I'm pretty sure we have some of these just lying around, so we don't need to buy any. Sectional armor is also quite cool. But very expensive, and I would prefer not to spend all my money right now. So we'll just, you know, give her the hemp shirt or the linen shirt or whatever, and that'll be fine. Let's give her a leather cap. And let's see. Alright, now this is the important stuff. Trusty sword. Alright, so let's just get her a... Alright, let's get her a trusty sword. And that'll be the end of it, because we don't have a lot of money anymore, aside from this. This is where it ends, so... Let's go to checkout. Quite expensive, but totally worth it. I hope. I really do hope so. Alright, so equip this. There you are. And equip the funny little hat. Equip that. What's this? Tunic. Alright, equip these. Equip those cool pants that are a lot better. Alright, so main character. Alright, I feel like this would be a lot easier with a controller. I just feel like they didn't really prioritize all of this for plebeian shirt, shabby robe. They didn't really optimize the alright, we'll use this. The interface for PC, definitely not. Alright, so did we have one of those cool shirts around? I thought we did. But apparently we don't. So, Scholar's Cape. Alright, let's give Pearl the... Wait, we just... So we actually have to go ahead and give this... Give... Are you kidding me? That is just a very annoying way of going about it. Alright, so... Give... To Pearl. Right? We have to switch to Pearl. And equip it. Are you kidding me? That is so annoying. To have to do everything that way. Alright, so... Alright, we've got Brigandine Jerkin. That one's quite good, I guess. I don't know. Now, where's those shirts? I thought it said that I owned two of these, linen... Oh, he's got two, maybe. Oh, that's what it means. Alright, so we need to probably get one of these for... Pearl. Leather chest guard. We can't afford the sectional armor. Then again, is this stuff worth it? It's such a small increase in defense, it's not even worth it, actually. Alright, we're good. See ya, buddy. Thanks for the trade. Spent all my money. I hope it was worth it, I really do. But at least Pearl looks cool now. She's got a full outfit, so do we. I think we have some pants now. I might be wrong about that, though. So anyway, guys, in the next part, we're going to set out. We're going to see if we can find some bandits to kill. And we'll probably meet up with Mercedes. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. God, that's very bright. I can't even see my face. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys soon.